Hi, I'm Tom Wilson, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my point of view on if the new rank system is good or bad, and I will be telling you why I think it's good, what makes it bad, and then give my all-round opinion in the last part of the episode on does this rank system work, or do we need to change it or go back to the old one. I hope you like this video, and let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to start saying what I like about this new rank system, and then I'll go into what I don't like. So what I like is the fact you've got like your attack, and then it's defense, or vice versa. Because it lets you plan strategies, know where you're going to defend, and you can get comfortable with playing certain arts, knowing your strats, instead of having to go defense, attack, and figuring out different strats and such and such. I do like the way they've done it. I like the fact they're bringing Pro League and the actual game closer, because that's how it should be. The pros should be playing the same game as us, not their own rules. I kind of like the fact it's bomb only, because secure was nice, but bomb makes you function as a team a lot smoother. So like, in some of my games recently with the team I'm playing with, everyone has their own role, where one goes Capital, one goes a hard breacher, one goes Thatcher, and then we have the planter, and then stuff like that. So everybody has a job and everybody has a role. What I like. The only problem with bomb is it is a lot of team communication, but that's what I like. So I like the fact they put it close to the Pro League. I feel like it runs smoother. The camera system is nice, but I wouldn't have done it how they've done it. It is a better system, but I would have done it differently, what I will explain in the second part of this video. But yeah, I do feel like they are moving in the right direction now with how the game works, because bomb to me is just the better mode. I do like secure. I will say until this new season I was a secure player, but bomb is good. I'll give them that. Bomb is a good mode, and I have adapted to it well. So I feel like that's one good thing, is they've made the community come closer, because people used to play all three different modes, and then they're bringing the community all together. So really, they're like the only good things about this season. What I can really say in the new rank changes, I don't have many, because I don't think it's as good as it is. So now let's get into part 2, and let me tell you why I don't like the new rank system. So now I'm going to talk what I don't like about the system and how I would improve it. To me, what I don't like about the new rank system is that it's free. Because the problem with this is, I get for like high players, just probably works out pretty well having 3 on attack and 3 defense, like the platinum to diamond range or high gold. But for the average player, it's like silver and gold, it doesn't work. Because I feel like me and the team I play with, we are a lot better, and I mean a lot better, at defense. So if we get attacked first, we've basically, let's say we've lost 3 rounds, and then we've got to come back 3-0 to take it to overtime. And to me that is too much work, because as I've seen other people say, like at that point you've already given up. If you're down 3-0, you've like, game's done, dusted, let's go home, But what I would recommend to you is, if they do to make this system work and to make it a lot smoother, is I personally would add, right, 2-2. So you do 2 on attack, 2 on defense, and vice versa. Because with this, you get basically a free, if you want to call it a free mess up. So like in the clip we're playing now, we're on bank, and I think this is where I might TK, but whatever the clip shows is, we lose this round, and in the next round we bring it back. So this should be how the game is. Instead of being 3-3, it should be 2-2, because that gives us time to bring the round back, and then we swap to attack, and then we can lose an attack, bring it back, let's say. But what this also allows you to do, what to me is a lot, and I mean a lot better, is if you've lost like both your defense rounds first, you then are able to come back on the attack, being 2-0 down, win both your attacks, and it's 2-2. And then when you swap again, it should go 2-2, 2-2. And that would be a lot cleaner. You just keep doing 2 rounds. Or they do it how they do it, where in overtime it just keeps switching. But I feel like doing 2-2 first is a lot better idea. That would work so much better. 2 on attack, 2 on defense. Because that way, both teams get a chance to play both modes twice. Instead of one team being stuck on attack and then they get 1 round on defense or attack to bring it back, they should get 2. Because that would work better for teams. And that is how I would recommend Ubisoft do it, is they swap it to 2-2. Because that would make this game mode run a lot smoother, as you can see. And I hope you think the same. So, my thinking behind this is just that when I've been playing with people, is we've lost 3 rounds and then it's hard to bring it back. But doing 2-2 would be a lot more of a balance. And I feel like the community would like this more, because all they've done is they've gone platinums and diamonds can like even it out, but they need to aim at the average player base, and 2-2 would fit it a lot, and I mean a lot better. And moving on to the camera aspect of Siege, they need just to do what I've heard Core Ross recommend, and that is the whole of defense, like the other team's you're on. So if you're on attack, your team's drones don't light up. Because that would be, okay, it's a friendly drone, it's not shining at me. Defense drones are blue or red. If they want to keep it blue, do it blue. But they light up and you then know to shoot it because it's like glaring you in the face. That to me is a lot better system. Something else I would probably change if it was me is, yes, like I've recommended they change the camera system because that is very confusing. In fact, you've got yellow cameras, blue cameras. Is very, very confusing. But another bug I've seen, what I don't know if other people have noticed, I just want to bring this up, is that the timer, this might not even be on bomb, but I've noticed that it goes down to 0 and it sits on 0 for about 3 seconds, or like a second longer. This is one problem what I've noticed needs change. So like I was saying, that is one problem what does need changing. That's probably nothing major, it's just like a coding error where it goes on 0 and it just holds on 0, but that's just something I would recommend. But truthfully, go back to the point, do I think the new rank system works? Truthfully, yes. Does it work as well as it should? No. If they change it to 2-2, I feel like this system would work better. Do what Kuroff has recommended with the cameras, and then I would say probably the game would be functional. They also need to fix the hit registration. I'm sorry, but I'm bringing this up because it's done my flipping head in. But I've shot someone in the head from like a foot away in front of me. It hasn't killed them. I've run outside, ran around the corner, they shoot one bullet and it kills me. The hit reg needs fixing. Just going to bring that up, UB, if you're serious. Please sort this game out. But back to, yes, the system works. There's a lot of bugs at the moment. Like half the operators aren't in the game. But I just want to state this. I like that feature, the fact that Clash isn't in the game and IQ. I feel like what they could do weekly to make the seasons better and to like spruce it up a bit, because I feel like they're changing the game. It's every week or every 2 weeks they take one person from attack and one person from defense out automatically. So let's say like Capcan and Ash. For 1 week they're gone. And this is after IQ and come back. I get they're out for bugs, but I just feel like then that would make people play new ops, try new strategies. And I do feel like that could be something new they could do for this season. With the whole new rank shift. I feel like this new system, what I'm trying to say, would just make the whole season feel alive a lot more. Because the next couple of maps we're getting are terrible. This season we got the reworked cafe. Well, the old cafe is a lot better, I'm sorry, but they only needed to fix the kitchen. They didn't need to mess around with the whole map. And then we're getting that crappy map Canal next season. They need to do something like spruce it up, where they take different ops out every season, or stuff like that. The new ops aren't great, in all honesty. Like, the better one's Knock, but her guns are dog. Her gadget, yeah, it works by yourself, but with people, it's just annoying. So how, like, I've shown a few things on how I would improve the rank system. The operators aren't great, and I just feel like Ubisoft is just getting a bit lazy with their operator designs. Like, we need at least 2 new maps a season. I kind of had it done it in year 3. We had 2 new maps and 1 rework, and that was great. I can't remember the other map, truthfully. That'll come back to me, but the 2. Oh yeah, year 3, wasn't it the zombie mode? Something like that. That worked very well. So basically, what I'm trying to get at is they've changed the new rank system to try and like do what they did in year 3 with a new zombie mode. But if you're gonna do that, at least make it a good season. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a bit nitty gritty now, but something I didn't. What I liked in year 3, what I didn't like this year. Year 3 start of the year season was amazing. You think you had Lion, he was broken. You had Thinker, she was just as broken. You basically had aimbot and God mode, because Thinker's barrier at the start made you have like no recoil. Made you have like more health and aimbot. Like, wall hacks, not God mode. Wall hacks and aimbot, and that was sick. What did we get in year 4? Legion on attack, it was terrible. She should have been 2-2. If she was 2-2, she would have been decent. Mozzie, who can't even pick up his cameras, not as good. He should be able to pick up the cameras, he would be decent. Then who came after? Oh yeah, in year 3 we had Alibi, who wasn't great, but her gadget did bring a lot of new stuff, because it was like, do I shoot it, do I chance it? And Maestro, who was very good. What we had this season: Glass on attack, Vigil on defense. Crap. Both of them are crap. The guns are crap. But I don't know. I just feel like the operators are meant to change the season. These two don't add much to the season, right? Yes, I've shown how they could improve the season, and now I'm trying to show like why this season, the new way they're doing the seasons, isn't as good. Because they're adding in crappy operators. Like, apparently a leak for next season is they're adding in a deployable shield what has a bomb on it. It's like, it's a bit crap, in all honesty, but I'm going off topic a bit here. Let's go back to what I'm trying to say, is that does the new rank mode work? And I have gone over it a bit, but Cafe didn't need the rework. That was fine how it was. Just change kitchen, that would have been fine. But I don't, even though I said I like bomb, I will not have done it bomb only, because I get some people out there just cannot play bomb. They can only play secure. And at the start of the season, people were losing games because it was new mode and stuff like that. Shouldn't be allowed. And something else I would recommend Ubisoft for the start of each season to make each season better is the new map isn't in ranked for the first week. You cannot play the new map, because the amount of games I've lost in each season, like in Cafe and that crap map last season, like Outback or Outbreak, because I don't know the map, is crap, Ubi. You should not be putting their maps in ranked at the very start of the season. Put them in casual, or do what you did where you did that map only mode for a week. Once it leaves the map only mode, it goes into rank. That's what you should do. Now, the cameras, change it a bit, that would work. The 3-on-3 does need changing to 2-2, which I've said. I don't think I'm missing much else. That's basically what I would do. I would just change it to 2-2, and then I feel like the system would work. Because being down 2-0 is a lot more than being down 3-0. And something else I would bring in from Pro League, what I think would suit better, is, this is just my personal opinion, is in Pro League they have to win by 2-0. So because if you want to keep the 3-3 system, what you would have to do is get to 3-0 and win 2 rounds, so 4 and 5 in a row. Because that would then, if you're going to keep the 3-0 system, that would then allow the other team to bring a comeback. Because you think, right, if they've got to win 2-0 straight up to win the game, that gives the other team, like, come on, we win one. If we win one round, that knocks them off, and that will give them a bit more confidence. But what I would do is, as soon as the other team gets to 3 and the other team is already on 3, so it's point, you get rid of that system of one team has to win 2-2, and it just goes to the first team to get to like 5 or 6 or whatever the system is now. and that's what I would do. But I would do it until like, the other team catches up. They have to win 2 rounds in a row, because I feel like that system would work a lot better, Yuri. But yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Tom Wilson. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe. Tell me your point in the comment. Do you prefer the old system? Do you like the new system? What do you think of the new cameras? Do you think my system works better, where it's 2-2 and the cameras are different? What do you think about me saying that wanting us to win 2-0 up, or something like that? Yeah, I want your opinion on it, basically. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. This has been Tom Wilson. Peace.